What were you kind of dealing with or struggling with before joining this program, whether it was with like your workouts, your nutrition, or what was kind of like your biggest struggle at the time?
My time management, I didn't know what to eat. I didn't really understand like what being on a calorie deficit meant. And I didn't have anything going for me, as for like training wise, I didn't like have a set like routine or anything. And, you helped me out with that a lot. Those things were a big mess for me. And I'm glad I got that cleared up.
Because I know nowadays there's so much information on the internet, it can be kind of overwhelming to know who to listen to and then also what actually applies for you based on your goals, your preferences, and your schedules, right? And then were you skeptical at all before joining the program?
I was very skeptical, I've heard stories about like people not finding success with like in-person training. So, I felt skeptical that maybe even online training wasn't even going to work out, But I'm glad it did. I was skeptical, but I'm glad I got proved wrong.
What specifically were you skeptical about?
I feel like online, the distance was going to get to me. Maybe I wasn't going to be as disciplined because, I'm not meeting you in person. But other than that, I think I did a pretty good job and I'm glad I got to where I wanted to be.
What was kind of like your biggest breakthrough then in the program?
Seeing that the weight go down week by week was really a mental breakthrough more than anything. It made me realize that it can be done. It just takes hard work. But the fact that it can be done, me seeing it first, like, because I've tried many times before and like I didn't stay consistent, but knowing that with consistency comes results, it really did help me mentally and physically.
Were you kind of struggling with the consistency aspect?
Yeah, I didn't have anybody to, be there to guide me or mentor me.
What was kind of like your weight before you joined the program and what was it after?
My weight before I joined the program was 191 and I'm down to 158 right now.
Damn, so what's that, 30, 35, up to 40 pounds?
Something like that. Yeah.
What's the difference been? Like, how do you feel mentally, physically?
I'm performing, a lot better, when it comes to like sports. I feel a lot lighter, and with that comes with me feeling a lot better about myself. It's crazy because, once I got like skinnier, I shed off that fat. People genuinely treat you better, honestly. It's kind of crazy to think about, but it's true.
In what ways? Like from females or mainly from like the guys?
Yeah, man. I have a girlfriend now. That's pretty cool. I don't know. It is how it is.
Was this like during the program or when did this happen?
It was late into the program, not too long ago. Right when I started seeing progress, that's how it happened.
And I assume maybe your confidence levels have increased, your energy levels.
Definitely.
Has your school been affected by it? Maybe do you feel more productive?
Honestly, I thought my grades were going to plummet, but I'm actually doing really good, better than I've ever done.
Do you think it's because of the added energy that you have, the boost in productivity maybe?
Most definitely. I do feel more energized. I used to wake up, with like brain fog. I really wasn't like motivated to wake up in the morning, really. And now I wake up, go for morning runs, and I feel great.
With everything that you've experienced, like who would you recommend this program to? Would you recommend it for people who are still in high school, college, or who do you think this would like really be suited for?
I'd recommend this program to people who are just genuinely hungry to get better. It doesn't matter how old you are. I was pretty young. Well, I still am one of the youngest members in the program. If I saw results, I'm sure younger people and even older people could, see results too. So I don't think it really matters.
You're probably one of the most committed people to the program. Losing 30 to 40 pounds at your age, I'm sure a lot of your friends probably haven't gone through a transformation like that before. So I want to give you props for that, dude. I'm super, super proud of you with everything that you've done. And I really hope that you can kind of continue on with all the habits that you've hopefully learned in this program to continue on crushing it on your own. So do you have any specific goals set in place for the future in the next couple months that you want to set for yourself?
Right when I get to 150 is when I really want to start, focusing on gaining some weight back in muscle, bulking up. Along my fitness journey, I've met a lot of cool people, at this new gym that I joined, and we have similar goals and interests.
But I feel really confident that you're going to keep crushing it, especially at your age now. I mean, you're setting yourself up for success, right? Not a lot of people can go through what you've just gone through. And the fact that you're only 18 still, I mean, you got a bright future ahead of you, dude. So I'm really proud of you. Keep crushing it.
Thank you for everything. I really appreciate you. And I'll send you some pictures of my results every once in a while.